Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. Let us entertain you for the next 2 hours.
Conrad and...
I was getting to that.
All right.
All right. So let us entertain you for the next 2 hours. I'm Eric Hines, the consummate co-host for this wild ride, with the phone number 800-336-2225. 800-336-2225 is the call number to speak to Mr. Robert Conrad.
Hey, thank you. And also you can speak to who else?
Eric Hines.
Yeah, Eric Hines, the hat.
The hat.
Isn't that what we call you?
I guess you're calling me the hat now.
Yeah. No, I don't want you in that hat. You're too good-looking a man to be wearing that goofy hat.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. My hat, however, does not.
No, the hat shouldn't. And besides, I was very, very honest.
Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Conrad.
Then take the hat off.
Is that an order, Captain?
Not yet.
Okay, I'll hear.
But it might be.
To appease you, sir.
Yeah, all right, check it out. Don't you like the hat?
There we go. There we go. No hat.
Huh? How about it?
No hat.
How, Chris, do you like it?
I want no hat.
Yeah.
Good hair.
There we go.
Take it off.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you.
Guys, give us a call, 800-336-2225. 800-336-2225.
Yeah, now let me tell you, I sit there, and occasionally I will get something that I want to do. And they go, this is 5. And I go,
yeah.
Pardon me? It's 5. I go, no, I can't do that. So it is 336-2225.
That's the call number.
Yeah, and if you've not gotten that the way we just did it, you don't want it.
No, you want it that way.
At 336-2225. And let me explain to those of you that haven't heard this before, and for those that have heard it too many times, I apologize for it being too many times. But, on the other hand, those that have heard it should appreciate it, because that's what we want you to do. We want you to do a part of this show. This show is about you, and for those of you that aren't aware of that, that's what the show's all about. It's about you.
Yeah, we actually had to block off the phone lines today because so many people were calling, and typically we don't answer the phone lines until 10 minutes prior. As soon as we took the phone lines off of hold, Mr. Conrad, every single line lit up. People were waiting, constantly calling to get through those phone lines. So,
Mr. who?
Mr. Conrad. Mr. Robert Conrad, the host of this show.
No, come on. This is me, man. Come on. It's Robert Conrad. It's Bob. It's Uncle Bob. It's a part of your life. That's what I want to be. I don't want to be Mr. Conrad.
Yes, sir.
I want to be Uncle Bob.
Uncle Bob.
Thank you.
All right, Bob.
Thanks, man.
Well, let's hang in there. We're going to a break.
How about my nickname?
Bobo?
Duke.
Well, of course, the Duke, man.
D-U-K-E. Mm-hmm. 4 letters.
Right. Yeah.
So you hear something in the background?
There's a lot of 4-letter words.
Do you hear something in the background?
Yeah, I do hear something in the background.
Yeah, you use 4-letter words. I don't.
Guys, stick around. More great stuff coming up. Mr. Robert Conrad. We call him Bob. We call him Uncle Bob.
And guys and girls.
Yep, that's right.
And girls.
And girls,
guys,
of course.
And it's D-U-K-E.
That's right. We don't...
336-2225. And thank you for calling. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Stick around. More great stuff coming up here on the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad.
And who else?
And I'm Eric Hines. What was that?
Thank you.
Dry skin is a problem that can cause redness, itching, and tightness. When the outer layers of skin are unable to maintain normal moisture levels, say with the summer sun, your skin gets dry. Dove is coming to the rescue with new Dove Derma Series, a full range of premium cleansers and creams that provides superior care for extremely dry skin. The skincare collection was developed in partnership with dermatologists and works best when used as a 2-step daily regimen, providing both immediate relief and long-term skin barrier repair. Leading dermatologist Dr. Hr helped to create the Dove Derma Series product collection.
For dry skin, fast relief is important, but in the long term, it's critical to repair and maintain the skin barrier. I partnered with Dove on the Dove Derma Series collection to help create a product line that uniquely combines clinical efficacy with a superior sensory experience to provide women with a beautiful product that gives both immediate and long-term relief for their dry and compromised skin.
Visit Dove.com to learn more.
I tried to settle down
an anchor in one spot. I've tried, but then I get a yin to be somewhere I'm not. Au revoir, Sherry, you've been swell. Though I love Harry, it's farewell. For an existentialism.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. I'm Eric Hines. Give us a call, 800-336-2225. 800-336-2225. Bob, you ready to do this? 4 and 4?
You know what? You're doing a great job.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah. No, the audience will tell you the same thing.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah, well, I appreciate them.
You flatter me.
Well, I tell the truth.
Yes, you do, sir.
Thank you.
I would never say otherwise.
I don't have a bad memory. That's why I tell the truth. All right, go ahead.
Let's hit the phones. Let's talk to Val in South Carolina.
I do the phones. Explain it.
That's right. We're going to do 4 and 4. 4 phone calls, 4 emails, then back over to me for 4 and 4. So, guys, hang on.
So I do the first 4.
That's right.
And the second 4.
That's right.
And then you do the first 4
and
the second 4.
And then back again. And then we round out the first hour.
And then our audience does it.
Yeah, and they're happy. Everyone
who is our audience?
Our audience right now is Val from South Carolina. Val,
it's
welcome
them.
to
Hey,
the
Val,
show.
what's up, baby?
Hey, RC, how do you feel tonight?
I don't feel too good, baby, but thanks for asking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, are you ready for your surgery tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm so ready. God bless.
Happy.
I'm so thrilled because this time we're going to do it.
Yes. And when they finish the surgery, you will not have that excruciating pain, right?
Right.
Awesome. Okay, well, will you be out several days after you recuperate?
Yeah, I'll be in the hospital. I don't know how many days until they go in there and open it up. But I'll be out for several days, and hopefully be back next week. But if I'm not back next week, I'll be back the week after that, and I'll be healed.
We will still love you anyway, and we want you to be free of pain. And everybody, I think, is praying for you, so you ought to feel really good, But I have a question. Last week you said that you were not going to go back to Memphis to the festival. Next year.
That wasn't going to do it again. Yes,
right.
That's what I said.
And I read on their site where your very good friend Connie Stevens is going to be there next year.
Oh, gosh, that's fabulous.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that would be great if you could go back and, the two of you could meet up again.
Well, I'll tell you what I will do. If Connie's going to do it next year, I will pop in for a day and say hi.
Wow.
Because, Connie and I go back. Well, we go back to the beginning, and I love her. And I met her at the Academy Awards, and we were sitting there, and I looked over. There was a guy in the middle, and she was next to the guy, and she was so attractive. And I said to her, so, how are you? And she said, okay. And I said, and how old are you? And she said, I'm 19.
Uh-oh.
And I said,
wow.
I said, oh, okay. And are you married? She said, no, I'm not. I went, oh, okay. And I said, and your name is? And she said, well, my acting name is Connie Stevens, but my real name is Conchetta Ingolia. And I went, okay, that's interesting. And she said, and you, what do you do? I said, well, I'm a struggling, hopefully, actor, and I came here with another actor, but he was going to try and sell something, and he didn't want to bring an actress there because he didn't want to leave a woman alone. But so I invited you, and I said, well, that was kind of you, and it was good for me. And he said, yeah, and I see that table over there, and I said, yeah. He said, that's all the executives from Warner Brothers.
Awesome.
I said, yeah, and he said, yeah, and matter of fact, I think I'll go over there and tell him you're here. I said, you really? And he said, yeah, I think I'll do that. I said, well, that would be a real delight if you do something like that. He said, yeah, I will. So I went over there, and he said, and then in came this actor, a very handsome guy, and he said, come on over here. And I said, where? He said, a table where I'm sitting. I said, well, okay. And I went over there, and he introduced me to a guy named Hugh Benson. And I said, hello, how do you do, Mr. Benson? He said, I do all right. What do you do? I said, I'm an actor. And he said, yeah, what have you acted in? I said, well, I'm under contract to Warner Brothers, and I haven't had an opportunity to do too much. He said, Warner Brothers? I said, yeah. He said, well, I'm an executive with the TV department. I said, no, yes, sir. He said, yeah, that's be interesting. He said, why don't you come in tomorrow or the next day, and we can have a little meeting and see and talk. And I said, yes, sir. And then the rest is history. I went over there the next day, and the rest is history.
Wow. Well, gosh, thank you so much for telling me that story. I'm right now at a reception for the new football coach of the Citadel, and there's a fellow here that's been watching you since he was a little kid. His name is Caleb, and he wanted to say hello to you. Do you mind?
No, I'd love to say hi to him.
Here, his name is Caleb. Here he is.
Hey, hi. How you doing, man?
Mr. Conrad, my name's Caleb Davis. I'm from Charleston.
Yeah, well, what do you call me? What do you call me, Mr. Conrad? You're probably you look, if you don't mind me saying it, you look older than me.
I'm 66. What is your age now?
Wow, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm a no damn embryo, huh?
Yeah, no, you got some miles, and I said, yeah, I said I'm 22.
Oh.
He said, wow, 22.
Is this the 60th anniversary of your 22nd birthday?
No, but I got some miles on me, man. I got some miles. All right, anyway, it's nice meeting you.
Hold it well. You too, man.
And Mr. Benson's invited me up to see him.
Love and blessings.
Hey, God bless you, and I'm going to go see Mr. Benson, and the rest is we'll see. Okay.
Well, love you, and I'm so glad you're having this surgery, and thank you for talking to Caleb. He really loves you.
Okay, thanks, darling, and thank you for giving me an invitation to chat with them, okay?
Okay, and we'll see you.
All right, baby. Thank you.
Yeah.
So there it was.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bringing friends along for the ride.
Yeah, it
That's
worked.
great. Yeah, it sure did.
Yeah.
Going up next over to RG in Pittsburgh. Let's do it. RG, buddy, you're on.
RG in Pittsburgh. Hang on a minute for a minute.
Hello there, Robert Conrad. How are you?
Hey, hang a minute, Archie. Here, pull this off of here. All right, this is Chris pulling this off of here. And guess what? You're a whiner. Archie.
Yes.
You're a whiner.
What the hell does that mean?
It means this item was all handwork. It's not perfect, but it is made in the USA. Hand metal, but it's a gift. Hang on a minute. I got my thumb on it. It's a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift from the heart to a great actor and a friend. You and me are black sheep, and it says your name. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to send that to you because, well, to me it's like giving you the Academy Award.
Well, let me say this to you. It was very generous of you to take the time to write it to me, and I finally got an opportunity to meet and talk to you, and thank you for taking the time to write to me, huh?
Okay, hey, how's your book coming?
It's not coming. The book and the album, I've just kind of put them all on the back burner, and I've got to get down and do this thing. Instead of talking about it, I've got to do it, and thanks for asking me. Hey, yo.
You take care.
Thanks for taking the time to call.
Sure.
All right, thanks, man. Bye-bye.
All right.
Hey, you see how these things happen? That's how I got the opportunity to do Hawaiian Eye, being under contract, and I met him, and that's how I got an opportunity to move forward with my career. And the rest is history, and my name is Robert Conrad. It is not what?
Mr. Conrad.
Okay.
We'll be back.
Here's a diabetic news alert from the Diabetic Health Agency. Diabetic studies now show that 1 out of 3 people have a chance of becoming diabetic in their lives, and nearly 5,000 people are diagnosed daily. The good news is that if you effectively manage your blood sugars, you will be ahead of the game. The Diabetic Health Agency will help you manage your diabetes with education programs, reliable customer support, and top-notch testing supplies. And if you are covered by Medicare or private insurance, we can help by sending your supplies directly to your door at little or no cost to you. When you join our diabetes education program, direct access to our team of experienced diabetes consultants is just a phone call away. Call now and learn how to get your free diabetes care kit when you join our program. 800-808-5181. 800-808-5181. Again, 800-808-5181.
You order a glass of your favorite Cabernet, fresh asparagus, hollandaise on the side, a filet, medium rare. You unfurl your napkin with a flair, close your eyes, and prepare to listen. Ah, there it is. The sweet music you long to hear. The sizzle. The sizzle of a Ruth's Chris steak.
The most magnificent corn-fed prime beef, broiled to perfection at 1800 degrees. Some call it a sizzle. We call it an anthem.
As the waiter approaches, you think, is this one mine or that one?
Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. Like Ruth always said, life's too short to eat anywhere else.
Make a reservation online at ruthschris.com or by calling 800-544-0808.
Hi, this is Joe Mantegna. Every time my Uncle Willie tells me about his service in Patton's Third Army in World War II, I'm reminded of what we owe the U.S. Army. 14 generations of American soldiers who have courageously defended our nation. Their stories represent the best of America and should never be forgotten. Join me to help build the National Museum of the United States Army, a long overdue tribute to all American soldiers. To learn more, visit armyhistory.org.
Homeowners, there's never been a more affordable time to help protect your home and loved ones. You can now get a $100 Visa card from Protect Your Home, your authorized ADT dealer, with the installation of a new ADT monitored system. Call Protect Your Home today at 1-866-669-8954. That's 1-866-669-8954. Call now. 36-month monitoring contract required. General terms and conditions apply. Visit protectyourhome.com/terms.
Voy buscando un amor para toda la vida, ese amor que ya nunca se olvida, que me llevará la felicidad.
What is this? That's right.
Que ese amor para toda la vida eres tú. Yo te juro.
All right, that's enough of that.
Welcome back, everybody. This is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. Of course, the voice himself, Mr. Robert Conrad. Sigue en español para tú. Very good. Muy bien, muy bien.
Muchas gracias.
De nada. Give us a call over here, 800-336-2225. 800-336-2225 is the call-in number to speak to the man himself, Mr. Robert Conrad.
And also to speak to your co-host.
The consummate co-host, they call me,
My
Mr.
friend.
Eric Hines, yeah.
Eric Hines.
That's my name. I think they usually want to talk to you, though, Baba.
Oh, come on.
I haven't burned my trail yet to say.
You are...
My trail has yet to be burned, my friend.
He is so humble. It breaks my heart.
Thank you, sir.
All right, that's
all right,
enough.
Let's talk to Art.
All right, let's talk to Art. Is that our first one off the board?
We got two more to go. This is first off. Yeah.
Is this the first one?
This is it.
Well, then we've got...
No, Art and then Brian, and then we're good.
No, who else did we talk to?
We talked to the first two lines, line 1 and 2.
No, we didn't talk to France.
No, but they're later on. We're going to go to Art.
Art in Florida. Art, what are you doing?
Hey, gentlemen, not doing too much. I'm lucky enough to call in, and I know your lines are blazing with people calling, so I'll try to be brief tonight.
Hey, where are you in Florida?
I'm in Riverview, Florida, 20 miles southeast of Tampa, almost in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. What's up?
But I just wanted to say you guys look great, and Eric, thank you for the great job you always do. Bob's right on. You don't get enough credit, so I see you took the hat off now, so you followed Captain's orders.
Some pressure, yeah, a little bit.
What do you mean, Captain? Colonel.
Colonel Pappy, yeah. But, Bob, I had a question for you. When you were doing all your series, Black Sheep and Wild West, did you find that just the stunts and the pace of the series were enough to keep you in that great shape that you were, along with the boxing and karate, or did you follow a specific diet to try and stay as trim as you are? Because I would love to get in that kind of shape, but I don't know if it's just a matter of if you can achieve it through the proper exercise, or did you really have a strict diet that you followed?
Yeah, the answer to your question is train, train, train. And that's what I did. I ran, I exercised, I ran, I exercised. And that's pretty much the answer to your question. I was always working out and staying in shape. That's part of what you do when you want to, you know, do the things that actors do when they have those roles that are demanding, and that's what I had, demanding roles.
Okay, well, I'll have to give it a try. It sounds like you might have still been able to eat a slice of pizza here and again as long as you did the training, that you keep up with the training. So
yeah, well, you can eat the pizza, but you got to, you know, work the pizza off. That's what you got to do.
Got it. Well, I also wanted to ask a favor of you, Bob.
Sure.
Today exactly is my wife's birthday, and I was wondering if for the first one of your show, could you guys sing "Happy Birthday" to her at some point? Her name is Danielle.
Danielle?
Yeah, and she met you at the film festival a couple weeks ago, dressed up in the Wild West get-up with me.
Yes, yes, yes. You're the guy in the Wild West outfit.
Yeah, the not baby blue, the royal blue outfit. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And what's your wife's name?
Her name is Danielle.
Hang on a minute. Let me just show this to our audience. There, guys, is what we're talking about. There she is. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah. Perfect, Bubba.
Can the ladies see it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Danielle, baby. There you are. It's your birthday. Can I ask a personal question?
You can ask me, and if I answer it and she doesn't want me to, I'll let her hit me.
All right. The question is, how many years does Danielle have?
Well, she looks a lot younger than she really is, but today will be her 36th, or is her 36th birthday.
Boy, that's fabulous. She looks so good. And let's sing happy birthday to Danielle. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Danielle. Happy birthday to you.
Hey!
Yeah,
all right. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. God bless you guys. And like I said, I want to leave room for other folks. So, Bob, as with everybody else, we'll be praying and keeping you in our thoughts tomorrow and the next several weeks. So, best of luck with the surgery. And I hope you enjoy that book I sent you about Nick and Elvis.
Yeah, you know, I just saw it today. And Nick was, you know, God bless him. He was my best friend. And he passed away when he was still in his 30s. But thanks so much for the book. I haven't had a chance to read it because I just got it.
Oh, yeah, that'll be something to look at while you're taking a couple weeks off recuperating. So we'll see you when you come back, Duke, and best of luck to you guys.
Hey, thanks, Art. Bye-bye.
Come to Angelo's and Vinci's Restaurante in Fullerton, California for our sizzling summer savings. Come to Angelo's and Vinci's and celebrate in one of our festive banquet rooms with your group of 25 or more any day this July or August, and receive your choice of complimentary pizza, hors d'oeuvres, and champagne toast, or party an extra hour on us at your event, food and beverage not included. Call for all the details. And don't forget our daily lunch and dinners, plus our Sunday champagne brunch, just $14.95, which includes the omelet bar, pastas, chicken dishes, salads, scones, and muffins, a chocolate fondue fountain, and champagne. And Junior is waiting to make the omelet of your choice right in front of you. Angelo's and Vinci's has been voted on the Orange County Hot List, the top 5 Italian restaurants in the past 6 years. And don't forget our award-winning pizzas. It's all at Angelo's and Vinci's Restaurante at 550 North Harbor Boulevard in Fullerton, California. Call 714-879-4022, 714-879-4022.
Attention small business owners. Growing your business can be tough. Just when you thought you were making money, you found out that you owe the government money. And now that you owe the IRS their cut of your business profits, you may be broke. And if you don't take things seriously, you could go to jail or have your business shut down. But you do have an option. If the IRS is threatening you for unpaid taxes, call the Tax Resources Network. Their tax professionals and ex-IRS agents have over 23 years of experience dealing with the IRS, saving business owners and the self-employed millions in tax dollars. Let us negotiate with the IRS on your behalf. We may be able to reduce your tax debt for a lot less than you owe, help with the IRS audit, and even criminal investigations. If your business owes the IRS $15,000 or more and the IRS is threatening you, don't wait and let your business get shut down or worse. Call for a free consultation. Call 800-910-4980. 800-910-4980. That's 800-910-4980. Again, 800-910-4980.
Homeowners, now is the season to be thinking about your roof, because all it takes is one storm to turn a small roof problem into a major leak. If it's time for a new roof, call Sears at 888-465-9720. You can save $500 if you call right now. Sears licensed, fully insured contractors can get your roofing job done right. Just call 888-465-9720. Sears has a variety of shingles and styles that are built for long-lasting performance, and you'll save $500 if you call now. So call Sears for a free and home consultation at 888-465-9720. Hurry, offer ends soon. Not available in all areas. Installation provided by Sears authorized licensed contractors. License information available upon request. That's Sears Roofing. Call right now and save $500. Call 888-465-9720. 888-465-9720. Call Sears now and get that roof repaired. Call 888-465-9720.
If you want to get ahead financially, you've got to do anything you can to save money. But if you're hit with an unexpected car repair bill, you could be facing thousands in expenses. Not anymore. If you own a car, truck, or SUV with less than 150,000 miles, you could stop paying for repairs ever again. I repeat, you may not even pay a penny to have your car repaired ever. Call now to see if you qualify. 1-800-976-7960. You must have a car, truck, or SUV with less than 150,000 miles, and all repair bills can cost you nothing, not even 1 penny. Call now to get your car protected before you're hit with another repair bill. Transmissions cost $2,500. Simple onboard computers, $1,800. But for you, they can cost nothing. Call now to get your car protected. The first 50 callers get free roadside assistance with their total protection. Call now, 1-800-976-7960. That's 1-800-976-7960. 1-800-976-7960.
I'm in love with you and all that jazz. You're my dream come true and all that jazz. Baby, you're too much. You've got the skin I love to touch, the skin I love to touch too much, and all that jazz.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad, the voice of Sammy Davis Jr., our good friend of the show, and of course, taking your calls, 800-336-2225, 800-336-2225 is the call number.
800-336-2225, and guess what? If he does it that way again and doesn't slow down, I'm going to reach over and knock him out.
Ouch.
Ouch, it'll hurt. Teasing. All right.
I think we last left off with Brian from Nashville. Is it Brian?
Hey, Brian, go ahead. What?
Hello, Bob, Eric, Chris. How you all doing?
Good. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing wonderful because I'm talking to my hero and favorite actor.
Oh, but you left me too soon. You came up and said goodbye down there, and you could have stayed a little longer.
Well, actually, I probably could have, but I knew I had to get back. And
no, don't explain it. You just left too soon.
Well, listen, the main reason I called is just wanted to tell you, because of you, of all these people that are on the show listening, and the people that got to go down to Tunica and see you and meet you. We really had a great time down there. But because of you, you've caused a lot of people to have a lot of joy in their life. You don't give yourself enough credit.
Hey, that was kind of you to say. I don't believe you, but it was really, really generous of you to say.
It's God's honest truth. Everybody down there just had a wonderful time seeing you, and all the entertainment you've given us over the years. And I'm going to be praying for you, and hope your surgery will be a very good success.
Hey, thanks, man. Thank you.
And there's one other thing, too.
Go.
If you really want to listen to a great show, you listen to the Robert Conrad Hr show, and you can hear the Wild Wild West music in the background, as I say, 1-800-336-2225.
Oh, yo, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Adios, have a great week, and hope everything goes good.
Adios. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Brian. Very nice.
That was now. Hey, listen, I want to say something. What do we do here? How many up? We have
That's
one
it.
more.
Now we're going emails.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
that was it. Brian was the last off the board. Now we've got. Listen here. This one to share with it. This is a glass, and on it says, Mr. Robert Conrad. Okay, that must be me. Now, on the other side of this thing, it says Centennial. Now, that is something that I really cherish. Here, I'll show it to you. I don't know. I don't think you can read it, but there it is. See it?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Centennial.
Yep.
All right. Now, it's a joy to have this because of the fact that it was the favorite show that I've done in my entire career, and that hasn't changed, and was written by James Michener. And I saw it when I was down there. They showed it.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah, and we saw it, and Chris was there. He went down to help me with the being in the show because it was a lot of people, and he helped me. This young man over here to my right, and every time he wants a beer or a glass of wine, he always has to show his ID. Look at him. Does he look? Huh? Look at him. Get in front of the camera and let him see you.
Oh yeah, we got him.
Yeah. Does he look under 21? Huh? What do you think?
They say you're supposed to card if you look anything under 30. So I think, yeah, he fits into the criteria as looking younger than 30, Mr. Conrad.
Okay, good. Whatever you say. I just get nervous every time I go anywhere with him. I always feel like I'm, stealing from the cradle.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm an old man, and everyone looks young to me.
No, you look like a baby. Come on. You're out there having fun in the warm California sun.
So far, so good.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be, on my next birthday, I'm going to be 29. And
wow, you're getting up there, man.
I look it.
The years are catching up with you. You look 29.
I do?
You look 32. I hate to say it.
You think so?
You look a little older than
well, whatever 29. It is, I'll take it. All right, now, here's the, we're going to this, right?
Yeah, that's right, emails. So we got 4 emails.
So this is from Sue, and it's Sue Steele. I think it's pronounced Steele. It's a great name, and it says a get well prayer. May God watch over you, and may His love heal you. I mean, that is so sweet. It's so lovable, and I appreciate that. And thanks for taking the time to do it, okay? And then there's a private note wishing you a love and prayers with your surgery. Please get well soon. We all love you so much, and God bless you always. Your friend, and Sue. And Sue, listen, baby. It's so sweet of you to take the time to do that, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate the nice things you said, but more than anything, I appreciate you and your friendship. Okay? So that's one. That's from Sue. We hear from her on occasion, and I love it because we hear from you, Sue. And you always say nice things, and I like that. Okay? And this is another great one. It's a sweetheart, okay? Here, you can read this for me. All right, read this for me.
This one here says, Mr. Conrad, I hope this letter finds you feeling great and enjoying a wonderful summer. Just trying to follow you up on some pictures that she sent over. Some of this I can't read.
No, you don't have to read the whole thing. Just read her name.
Yeah, but that's from Kay, Kay McDonald.
Hey,
from Clearwater, Florida.
Kay. Yeah. Here you go, baby.
Yeah, we'll follow up on those pictures, Kay.
All right,
I'm sure we got them in the picture library.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we got them all. We keep all that stuff.
All right, now how many more do we have? We got Dear Robert. It says, thinking of you and praying that you will be feeling better. Love, Sue Graff. Hey, Sue. I can't thank you enough for that. And, I am going to feel better because I'm a religious person. I'm a religious man. And when you say what you've said, I share that with you. I pray with you. Huh?
Yeah.
Is that nice?
That sounds good.
All right. Now, how many have we done?
That's 2 there, sir. We got 2 more to go. We're going to a break right now.
Okay. Well, we'll go to the break. And when we come back, it'll say your friend, John the Voice. Hey, John, you are the voice. And thank you for being there. He was there. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Did you know he was
I did.
there?
I know he did. I did.
I
saw pictures.
Hey, John, thanks, man. Thanks for being there. And you're a nice guy. And it says you're in his care. And it's a great picture. Look at this picture. Is that beautiful?
That's something else.
Okay, thanks, John. You're the man.
Guys, stick around. More great stuff coming up here in the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. More taking your calls, answering emails on the CRN Digital Talk Radio.
Now is the time for new flooring in your home because Lumber Liquidators has every floor on sale with the end of quarter clearance sale on right now. Get huge savings in all flooring like Quick Click pre-finished hardwood for $169 a square foot. Solid hand-scraped horizontal bamboo for $179. And this weekend only get 8mm cherry laminate for just 69 cents. So go to lumberliquidators.com to find the store nearest you. Special 24-month financing is available. But hurry, this end of quarter clearance sale ends this Monday.
Geico presents Fan Mail to a Pig.
Dear Maxwell, I just want to say thank you for making my Geico Insurance ID card digital. It's easy to find on the app. It doesn't give me paper cuts, and I always have it on hand because it's on my phone. Because of this, I finally cleaned out my glove box, which was filled with years of paper ID cards. Any thought on what I should put in my glove box now? Sincerely, Trent Patterson. Trent, what can you put in the glove box? Here's a crazy thought. How about gloves?
Digital insurance ID cards, just a tap away on the Geico app.
There's no better way to say I love you. I'm thankful you're in my life. I'm glad to be with you. I'm thinking about you, or I miss you. Then with a spectacular flower arrangement from ProFlowers.com. A gorgeous fresh flower arrangement is a must to dress up every birthday, holiday, or anniversary. As a special treat for you, your beautiful flowers start at an amazing low price of $19.99. And ProFlowers.com will include a free vase with floral orders. Imagine a beautiful bouquet of 100 blooms for only $19.99 with a free vase included. Every festive bouquet is guaranteed to last at least 7 days. Tell your loved ones you're thinking of them with flowers. Go to ProFlowers.com/radio and enter your code to receive the special offer. Enter code DAISY. That's ProFlowers.com/radio, code DAISY. Send a bouquet they'll never forget from ProFlowers.com/radio, code DAISY.
Love is a many splendid thing. It's the April rose that only grows in the early spring. Love is nature's way of giving a reason to be living. The golden crown that makes a man a king. In the morning mist, two lovers kissed, and the world stood still. Then your fingers touched my silent heart and taught it how to sing. Yes, true love's a many splendid thing.
Welcome back, everybody. This is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. We take your calls. We answer your emails here at 800-336-2225. That's 800-336-2225. When we last left off, we had a couple emails to read through, Bob, and then back to the phone. So,
yes, okay. Now I think, what do I have, 2?
I think you have 2 more left, Jeff.
All right, good. So we did those 2. Now this is right here. Lovely. And it says, you're in his care. It's a picture of you-know-who, the boss. Okay, this was something we just did. Your friend, The Voice.
Mm-hmm. John The Voice, yeah.
That's The Voice. And then we have over here another one, I think. You want to open that up for me, please? Okay, that's The Voice again. How many are you going to send me, John? Hey, John, how many are you going to send me? Okay, now is this another one from The Voice? If it is, okay. This is from Sue Graff. Okay, dear Robert, thinking of you and praying that you will be feeling better. with each day. Love, Sue Graff. Thanks, Sue. I love you, baby. Thank you so much. All right. And I think we've got another one.
One more, yeah.
Yeah. And this is from Sue Steele. A lot of Sues in my life, okay? Wishing you love and prayers with the surgery. Please get well soon. We all love you so much. God bless you always. Your friend, Sue. All right. Thanks, Sue.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
All right, now did I do them all?
Yeah, you got them. Back to the phones.
So now the phones are mine?
Let's do it.
Or are they yours?
I think they're mine. I take them over.
You take the phones.
Let's
now.
do it.
All right, go for it.
Let's welcome on John Luke. John Luke, welcome to the show, buddy. Jean-Luc.
Yes.
Welcome to the show, friend.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, I'm very pleased to talk to you again.
Well, thanks for joining us. Do you have any questions for Mr. Conrad?
Yes. I have two questions about George Hamilton. Do you remember?
About what?
George Hamilton.
Yes.
What about George?
Yes. Did you like to play with him into Father Justice?
Yeah, I'd love to play with him. I think I might have written that. I don't remember, but I might have produced it. I don't remember. But I loved him. No, wonderful, wonderful man. Good actor and a good friend.
Okay, yes. And how is he on the set with you?
He was wonderful. He was charming. You know, he's a great guy. He's just a dear, wonderful actor. That's it. Okay, let's move on. What else?
Nothing else.
Okay.
I have just this question for you.
All right. Well, good. And I answered your questions, right?
Okay.
All right.
Next week.
Good. Next week.
Probably.
Merci beaucoup, monsieur.
Je vous en prie.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Jean-Luc. All right, there he goes.
Good.
That was Jean-Luc. All
Well,
right, now
wonderful.
from France, we now migrate over to the mainland here, Mr. Conrad.
Yes.
We'll go to Mary in Vermont. Let's talk to Mary.
Hey, is it me? What about you? When do you get on the...
They're asking you questions. I'm bringing them on.
But it's your, isn't it your period?
Yeah, but Bob, the questions. These are your questions, my friend. These are your callers.
No.
Mary, welcome to the show.
No. All right.
Hi there.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Good. What's up, girl?
Well, I'm just calling in. I don't sound much like Stevie Wonder, but I'm calling in to say I love you.
Hey, well, how sweet of you to
Thank
say
you.
that, because right now I don't think there's anything I would rather have heard than that, and thank you for saying that, Mary.
Well, it's nothing else I'd rather say to you. I've been, Holy Mary's been very busy. I've been Mass every day this week, and 2 rosaries a day for you.
Thank you.
The fix is in. You're good.
Oh, good.
And I just wanted to tell you that I love you, and you behave yourself when you're there.
I'll behave myself. Okay, I won't jump around.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let other people call in,
All
okay?
right. Thank you, darling.
Okay, I love you.
I love you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
There goes Mary.
Good.
All right, we're going to a break, Bobo.
Okay, we are going to a break, but that's not the big break.
No, it's not the big break, sir. When we come back, more from your calls right here on the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad.
Your calls. Don't lay it off on me. You've got to answer these people. They're our friends. If they want to hear from you, you turkey.
800-336-2225.
Hey, did I beat up on him? I hope. I hope. I wanted to.
We'll be back right after this.
Larry Minetti for the Hilton Hawaiian Village.
If you can imagine the classic picture of Hawaii, the white sandy beaches, Diamond Head in the background, the gorgeous water, the Pacific Islands are the platinum place to go. There's 18 restaurants, a whole bunch of cocktail lounges. There's terrific entertainment. There's a luau that you cannot beat. They got the greatest dancing girls in the world. And, yeah, that's right. And, they got a place for the kids, Camp Penguin.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah. So if you bring the kids, this is a terrific place. There's over 3,000 guest rooms in 7 towers. They just renovated the entrance, so when you check in, there's no more wait. Each line moves quicker than a jet, and before you know it, you're in your room looking at the gorgeous ocean, sipping on a Mai Tai. Try it. Hilton Hawaiian Village, Waikiki Beach Resort.
Have you ever considered adding a home security system but thought it would be too expensive? Here's the good news. There's never been a more affordable time to help protect your home, valuables, and your loved ones. You can now get a $100 Visa card from Protect Your Home, your authorized ADT dealer, with the installation of a new ADT monitored system. Here's even better news. Your new system, worth $850, is free. You pay just a $99 installation charge and purchase monthly monitoring for less than $2 a day. Call Protect Your Home today at 1-866-669-8954. That's 1-866-669-8954. Get the peace of mind that comes with owning an ADT monitored system, plus a $100 Visa card from Protect Your Home. Call now, 1-866-669-8954. That's 1-866-669-8954. 36-month monitoring contract required. General terms and conditions apply. Visit protectyourhome.com/terms.
Hi, I'm Joan London, and if you're worried about your parent or a loved one living alone like I was, and you want reliable senior care information, then call A Place for Mom, the nation's largest senior living referral service. You'll get free information on assisted living, Alzheimer's care, nursing homes, even important financial information.
They had obviously researched every place, not just given me names.
Really? Yeah.
They found me a place for what she could afford, and it was magnificent.
We're now very confident that she's safe, and they just helped every step of the way, and I can't thank them enough. So if you're struggling to find reliable senior living information, call A Place for Mom. This is a free service, and you can trust them to help you.
If you're struggling to find reliable senior living information for your mom or dad, then call or go online to get the free help you need during this turbulent time. Call now, 800-471-5173, 800-471-5173.
You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Pretty song, huh? You like this? What a voice this man has.
Welcome back, everybody. This is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. We are taking your calls. I'm Eric Hines, and you can give us a call at 800-336-2225. 800-336-2225 is the call-in number. We last left off. We were talking to our good friend Mary, and now we head over to Christophe in France. Christophe, welcome to your show. Christophe, you there, buddy? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I got the wrong line. Christophe, there you are. Christophe, welcome to the show.
Hello, Colbob and Eric.
How are you?
I'm very happy to find you today and to be able to talk once more.
Thank you. What?
Even if I call for a long time, it's always a great honor for me to call with you.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Thanks so much for that.
Thanks so much for this. I appreciate this relationship and of friendship with you.
Good. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear from all of our audience. All of our audience is a part of us. U.S.
Okay, today I have prepared 3 little questions, please.
Yes.
Okay, first, when someone talking you about your youth or your childhood, what memories return you immediately to memory? Can you tell us about?
No, repeat that question.
When someone talk about your youth or your childhood, what memories return you immediately to memory?
My childhood, I don't know, I had a great childhood. I mean, I loved my mother, and my mother loved me, and we had that relationship, and I had a good youth. I was a good athlete. I played football, and I was on the team, and I boxed, and I was on the team, and it was good. It was a good childhood.
Oh, great.
Yeah. And I loved my childhood. Now, what's the next question?
My next question, at the beginning of your career, you were a singer in cabaret?
Yes.
But how did you become aware to have a beautiful voice to make this job?
Oh.
And who revealed you this talent of singer?
Well, I sang, interestingly enough, I sang in school, and it graduated me to singing elsewhere. And so I would end up singing in other places, and that's how they applauded, and that's how I became a singer.
But who revealed you this talent of singer?
Well, it's what happens when you sing. People hear your voice, and they, take you different places. And if you can sing, you get applauded, and it's a part of your youth. It's a part of your life, and that's what I did, and that's how it happened.
Okay. I have a last question. What memories keep you from your beginnings of singer? Have you few anecdotes to tell us about this period of your life?
Oh, when I was a singer, I would get more opportunities, more places to sing. And because of that, I was applauded, and because of the applause, my career began.
Okay, Uncle Bob.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
I would like to thank you for all that you gave and given me today in my life, and thank you for your kindness. I pray that you're feeling better after your surgery.
Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that. And all I can do, and now all I want from you, is your friendship and your prayers.
Take care, Uncle Bob.
Thank you.
Guys, stick around. More great stuff coming up here. We're going to take a brief station break. When we come back, more from your calls and your emails here on the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. I'm Eric Hines. We'll be back right after these messages.
Because that was your theme.
Are you tired of hearing your favorite talk radio show sound like this? What if you could hear your favorite shows in crystal clear, high-definition digital sound? Well, with CRN Digital Talk Radio's 6 channels of high-definition radio, you can now hear all of your favorite hosts like you've never heard them before in CRN HD. The difference is amazing. Catch your favorite political hosts like Dennis Prager, Tom Hartman, Barry Farber, and so many more. Entertainment and lifestyle programming like The Robert Conrad Show, The What's Cooking Show, and The What's Cooking on Wine Show, all in true CRN HD audio. Sports, business, travel, food, wine, politics, there is something for everyone, and it's all available in CRN high-definition sound. Log on to www.crntalk for listings and information on all your favorite shows. That's www.crntalk.com.
The radio channel. The radio channel. CRN.
With SRN News, I'm Linda Kenyon in Washington. Prominent Shiite leaders in Iraq are attempting to remove Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki. Under intense pressure from Washington, Parliament is preparing to start work next week on putting together a new, inclusive government that could draw some Sunnis away from the insurgency. Also at srnnews.com, Secretary of State John Kerry says the European community will be meeting to discuss more sanctions on Russia, which he hopes will not be needed.
We would like to see a cooperative effort between the United States, Europe, and Russia and the Ukrainians, and we are going to try to encourage that as much as we can.
Secretary Kerry is in Paris, where he's meeting with his European counterparts, discussing a wide range of issues, including Ukraine and Iraq. The U.S. Supreme Court has struck down a Massachusetts law that banned pro-life demonstrations near abortion clinics.
The court ruled that a Massachusetts law went too far when it created a 35-foot buffer zone around entrances to abortion clinics designed to keep demonstrators away from patients. Chief Justice John Roberts joined the court's 4 liberal justices in ruling the law was a violation of the First Amendment. Roberts argued there were less intrusive ways to protect patients. Justice Antonin Scalia criticized Roberts for, in his words, continuing the court's practice of giving abortion rights advocates a pass when it comes to suppressing the free speech rights of their opponents.
SRN's Wally Hines reporting. And the Supreme Court today limited the president's power to fill high-level administration posts with temporary appointments, ruling in favor of Senate Republicans in their partisan clash with President Obama. But the justices stopped short of a more sweeping decision that would have effectively ended a president's power to make recess appointments when the Senate is out of town on an extended break. On Wall Street today, the Dow closed down 21 points. This is SRN News.
Right now, 30,000 Christians are being tortured, beaten, and starved in 4 North Korean concentration camps. This is according to a special report just released by the Voice of the Martyrs, the leading organization that has reported Christian persecution globally since 1967. Conditions are so bad in these North Korean camps that virtually all these brothers and sisters will die in these camps. It's truly a modern-day Holocaust. Will you intercede for these Christians? The Voice of the Martyrs wants to present the North Korean delegation to the United Nations millions of letters of support of these persecuted children of God. Add your name to these letters today by going to NorthKoreaHolocaust.com. That's NorthKoreaHolocaust.com. You'll also receive the full North Korea report and a free subscription of the Voice of the Martyrs monthly newsletter to stay informed about the persecution going on in North Korea and elsewhere in the world. We must put pressure on Kim Jong-un this month to end this Holocaust. Go to NorthKoreaHolocaust.com right now.
The government wants to dramatically lower the height limits of buildings near hundreds of airports. SRN's Jeremy House has that story.
The Federal Aviation Administration proposal supported by airports and airlines would change the way the FAA assesses plans to build or modify structures near 388 airports to take into account potential hazards created for one-engine takeoffs. The proposal is drawing fire from real estate developers and members of Congress who say it'll reduce property values. An FAA official says the agency has narrowed the proposal to include structures within only one possible flight path per runway. Jeremy House, SRN News, Washington.
Dozens of people have been treated for mostly minor injuries after a floor collapsed at a home in suburban Houston. Authorities say as many as 125 people had gathered for a religious event when the floor gave way. This is SRN News. Let's hope these would-be carjackers have learned their lesson.
The attempted carjacking in Seattle failed when the 3 teens found they were in a vehicle with a manual transmission, and you guessed it, none of them knew how to drive a stick. The car's owner tells KIRO that she turned around to find a gun in her face. The teens demanded her keys and jumped in her Kia. They tried but failed to get it to move and then simply ran away.
SRN's Rich Thomason says the 70-year-old victim said she never thought that a stick shift would prevent a carjacking. Investigators in Iowa are crediting facial recognition technology with helping them to capture an armed robber who escaped from a North Carolina prison in 1973. Authorities say 69-year-old Ronald Wayne Carnes was living in northeastern Iowa under the identities of 2 5-year-old boys who had died in the 1940s. More details at srnnews.com. From Washington, I'm Linda Kenyon.
Your parents spent their whole lives looking out for you, but now the roles have reversed. More than 30 million Americans care for an aging parent. But if you're one of them, it's easy to feel like you're in it alone. Navigating programs like Medicare can be confusing. But CaregiverAction.org and MedicareMadeClear.com/caregiver can connect you to resources that can help you help your loved one. Make caring for your loved one a bit easier and learn more about Medicare today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Bob Marshall, PhD, host of Healthline. Join me live to get your questions answered and hear the latest breakthrough information for you and your family. Our product line, Quantum Nutrition Labs, delivers what others only promise, nutrition that really works. This month, Quantum Digest is on special. The Lexus of digestants. It works in the broadest range of pH. It's the most purified USP plant enzymes. No matter what you eat, it has the power to support its digestion. Studies suggest it can preserve your digestive power throughout your life. It's like an insurance policy for a good quality of life. Buy 2 bottles, get the 3rd one free. Call 800-370-3447. That's 800-370-3447. Feel the difference Quantum Digest can make. No one should eat cooked food without it.